What is chirpin, my peeps? Call me Peeps here, back for episode 36, I believe, of our Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last part, we tried to get our legendary Cobalion encounter that randomized into Deoxys. And it teleported away! It was so... oh my gosh. I'd completely forgotten about it until I started this episode and started recapping. Go watch it, it was interesting. It was something else. But let's do a party recap so that we can move on through Route 12 here. First we have Longueur, Bold-Natured Blastoise. Holding the Amulet coin, he's got Skull Bash, Aqua Tail, Grass Whistle, and Surf. We got Zoroark, our hasty-natured Zoroark, unofficially named King's Curse. Holding the Expert Belt with Psyshock, Thundershock, Night Slash, and Foul Plate. Yo, look at that speed stat, though. Wow, he is like a glass cannon. He hits hard and fast, but he has no defense. But he is basically like a glass cannon. Look at that. Anyways, next we have Creed, our quirky-natured Kangaskong, holding the Silk Scarf to power up that Stab, Mega Punch Strength, and Dizzy Punch. She, is also rocking Crunch. Next we have Kingsman, our calm-natured Nidoking, holding the Toxic Plate to power up that Poison Jab. And he's also got Flatter, Bullet Punch, and Toxic Spikes. Not the very best movesets. And next we have Zell, our Blaziken, lonely nature, holding the Shell Bell with Bulk Up, Blaze Kick, Hammer Arm, and Flame Charge. And last but not least, we have Tiamat, our adamant-natured Fracture, holding the Muscle Band. He's got Slash, False Swipe, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance. So why Longoy is in front, I don't know. But before we take him out of being up front, there is... why is that even there? Can you even get to that area? Probably not. We need to get our first encounter, because we have not gotten it on this route yet. We got a red card, great. So that means we just got ejected from soccer. Alright. Can't say I'm ecstatic about Slowbro, but Slowbro won't be terrible. I mean, Slowbro, isn't Slowbro, or can't Slowbro be pretty bulky? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Of course. Why anything else? Alright. Oh my gosh, I hate confusion. It wouldn't be so bad if I could at least break through sometimes, but no. Why break through sometimes? Why would the game allow me to do that? Or if confusion didn't ever last 3 turns. It seems like every time we get confused, we're always confused for at least 3 turns. And we're always hitting ourselves. So it's like, it's a double whammy. That's exactly what it is. It's a double whammy. Still confused. There's 4-turn confusion. That did nothing. Oh, great. He can heal. Alright then. You want to play that way? At least we hit our Grass Whistle to somewhat make up for it. He's asleep. Let's just see if we can't throw a ball and catch him. Now, you're pink. Alright, I know you want this pink heal ball. I know you do. You're pink, ball's pink, you're asleep. It's just meant to be. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I mean, it shook. You can't deny that it shook. If I look at this route and there's like some crazy encounter, did that? I don't know. I don't think it did. If that affected the recording in any way, I'm sorry. Oh! What? Isn't the confusion chance only 30%? Like, this is garbage. We're never gonna catch this thing. Alright, Slowbro is bulky. Hopefully Slowbro can take this Thundershock. It's not Stab. We do have a great... okay, perfect. That actually works out great. Yeah! And as much as I like to swap and try putting you to sleep, I don't want to swap just to have you slack off. Come on. Thank you. Let's go. Alright. Though usually dim-witted, it seems to become inspired if the shelter on its tail bites down. The Hermit Crab Pokemon. Now what do you name a female Slowbro? You name a female Slowbro. What do you name a female Slowbro? I guess I'll go with Shelly. Nothing against anyone named Shelly out there. It's just, I don't know, it evolves by having a Shelder bite on its tail, so Shelly. It's a female that needs the Shelder to evolve. Shelly. Sharpbeak, alright. Reply mail. I was actually really expecting... one of those to be an Amoonguss. Alright, trainer, fight me. So we need to fight all these trainers. We need to get these items. Pharaoh Seed. Did we get a Ferrothorn? Why do I feel like we did? Oh, Iron Barbs, you serious? I don't have a flying type. Gosh, dang it. This is on you, Zell. You got this. What is this? Bug? I think this thing's 4 times weak to fire, actually. Isn't it Steel Bug or something? Wow, he had 2 What are the chances that the randomizer would do that? Like, I'm genuinely serious. What are the chances that this chick would have 2 of the exact same Pokemon? Would that have been Dupes? That might have been Dupes. A Ladybug. Anyways. Don't we have a Ledian sitting in the PC? I think we do. I think we do. I want to check because I am actually curious. I just want to see what other encounters we could have gotten. And while we're here, we can take a look at our Slowbro. Yeah, we do have a Ledian. I thought we did. Quiet nature. He's holding an armor fossil. Are you serious? He is so slow. He's got some physical bulk to him, and he's a special attacker, but he is very slow. I can't believe she came holding an armor fossil. That's crazy. That's crazy. But not bad. Can't become infatuated. I mean, that's kind of meh. Excuse me. Gosh. I don't know what all that is. Alright, so not bad. I mean, if we ever needed another Bulkmon, it's not quite a Blastoise, but... Oh, wait! However, we could give it the Eevee... Oh my gosh. We could give it the Eevee, and then his defenses would both be like 150 and 140. Oh my gosh. The bulk. And if we don't evolve it into a Slowking, oh my gosh, wow, if Longoy ever goes down, definitely, 100%, we have to replace it with that Slowbro. Because we just keep Slowbro from evolving, and that's it, that's GG. I mean, I don't see how it dies unless it's a crit or I make a really stupid play, because the defenses would be insane on a Pokemon like that. It'd literally be, what was it, 97 and 93? So half of 97 is what, 48-ish? 48 to 49, so we'll just go 48. I don't know if it would round up or down. So it'd be 48 or 49. So then you'd add that to 97. So what'd that be? 8, that'd be 15. So that'd be... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out exact numbers here. I was going to estimate, but that's the whole reason I'm doing all this stuff, is to find out exact numbers. Wow, we can't do anything to you. So let's see, 40, what did I say? 48 to 97. So 5, so you take the 5, so it'd be 150, that can't be 150. So it'd be 145, I think. Oh, why'd you have to crit me? Why is Jumpluff so scary? Why is Jumpluff doing this to me? Die, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. We're getting parahacks. That's what I need. Can you die, please? Thank you. Why was Jumpluff being so hard to kill? It's just a Jumpluff. I don't know. Either way. What was I saying? Yeah, so I think 145 would be the physical defense. And then 92, that would be what? 46? We'll go 45 just, or no, 93. So yeah, we'd round down to 92, which would be 46, I think. 46 and 46 is, yes. It's 45, no, yeah. It's 45, 45 is 90, and then 1 to, yeah, okay. Did anyone else just see us go right through her? I'm glad I wasn't speeding up. We went right through him too. I thought there was a third trainer here. Maybe I just saw these two cycling. I guess so. But anyways. So 46 to 93. So that'd be 139, I think. Those would be some crazy defenses. Regardless, my numbers should hopefully be at least close, and it's just gonna, it would be absolutely ridiculous. I shouldn't have foul played, I should have night slashed. Foul play worked though. The defenses would be ridiculous. I kind of want to box Longoy just because of that, but Longoy's been with us for so long, we can't just box him for somebody else because somebody else is bulkier. We just can't do it. Longoy's been with us since he's been a War Turtle. Back at what, level 16 or whatever? Alright, these two Mons can definitely jump in the back of this PC. Or this party, not this PC. Let's throw up Kingsman. We don't get to see Kingsman very much. We'll throw Creed in that second spot. We'll throw you right there. I just wanted to see what else is in the grass. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It's whatever. And I was gonna say, where did the dowsing machine go? I thought there was still, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there were still items to be had. The spell tag, okay. I don't... Bondsley might not have been a bad Pokemon. Was that super effective? Yeah, wow. That was a crit. That was a crit, okay. Block? I'm not trying to run away. We should have just ran. I thought we could demolish this Bondsley a little bit quicker than that. But obviously we couldn't. And that was my bad. That's on me. Well, the Poke Center's right here. It only takes us like 15 seconds, if that, to heal. Especially with speed up and the bicycle, so it's whatever. Might as well just heal before we move on. You know? I mean, why? It would take just as much, or maybe a tiny bit less, but it would take generally a similar amount of time to go into your bag anyway, so why not, you know? Why? They have Cincino Chinchino, or Cincino Mincinos everywhere. They really do. But oh well, I don't mind. It's a cute one. Alright, we're at the village bridge now. I thought the route would be longer than that, and I forgot people wanted to battle here. Okay. We can, however, surf and or fish for a new encounter here. Actually, I think just surfing. However, I'm pretty sure we can get an encounter here. Wiggly! Oh my gosh, we are starting to get underleveled. Sable? Oh, get out of town. Get flattered. I don't think Wigglytuff has any special moves. Yeah, see, that's physical, so I don't really care about that one. Go ahead, double slap me. Alright, fine, get all 5, whatever. It's not like... Oh, shoot. It's not like, you know, I could ever get all 5. Oh my gosh, are you serious? So it breaks through Paralyze, twice, then hits the sink. Okay. And then breaks out after turn 2. Alright, I got you. At least we got confusion hacks. Not that it's gonna do anything. And I don't know why I switched into Creed here. I completely forgot Creed was not a fighting type, nor had any fighting moves. So the reason I went to Creed, so I guess I should have gone into... The heck is that Pokemon called? Blaziken. I was like, what is that Pokemon called? I completely forgot for whatever reason. Kakuna? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can handle a Kakuna. Yeah, we are definitely going to speed up this battle. Ain't nobody care for this harden spam that's about to go on. Nobody. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. As much as I wanted you to take all the XP, can't do it. Just can't do it. This stupid hardening Kakuna. We won't be able to do anything. Take this Blazo Kick. Why is that note super effective? Or was it? I just sped through it too quickly. It was, okay. I was gonna say, it definitely should be. Definitely easily should be. Alright, we don't care to surf quite yet. Alright, fine. You want to battle me, old man? Let's battle. Roggenrola. Originally, he's supposed to have a... What is it? Stealth Rock? I'm not trying to switch. Ooh, get critted! A Smeargle. Because most painters in Pokemon games have Smeargles. Oh, we could get Grass Encounter? Oh. I would probably prefer a Grass Encounter. Merely because there's a chance at 2 Pokemon. Another Heat Rock. I mean, as much as I'd like to go in the water, you can't resist the grass. Although we don't surf for that many encounters. Gosh dang it. I don't know. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice, and I obviously made the wrong choice. I gotta stop relying on the grass. I keep saying grass is so good because grass gives you such good mons. But grass is doing nothing for me. You're just a Pidove. You should be able to be caught and stay in the ball, right? I mean, come on. Let's all be real here. You're just a Pidove. Pidove. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, on the bright side, we have another flyer if a Mon goes down. But it's just a Pidove. This very forgetful Pokemon will wait for a new order from its trainer, even though it already has one. I'm gonna name this... I don't think there's any seagulls in Finding Nemo that has a specific name. But I'm gonna name this Mine. Because it's giving you the look like the seagulls do in... Finding Nemo. Mine. So, I don't know. I wish I could come up with like a name, like a play on words here. Mine? Miney? I don't know. I don't know any that many words, that many names that start with M. There's like Manny, but that's not really close to mine. I don't know. I don't want to name it Mine. Like that's just so stupid. Makes me seem like a Pokemon slave owner trader. Mine? That's mine. So let's go. I don't know. Let's go Wilmer. Why? I don't know. He looks like a Wilmer. Don't ask me. Wilmer. Don't ask me, alright? I say all the time that I am not good at naming Pokemon, okay? Unless I can get a name for it. Alright, I'm curious what else is in this grass. I want to see what's in the grass, and I want to see what we could have surfed for. There's a... Oh my gosh! There's Mareep in here, and we get stuck with the... I'm so upset. I would have loved a Mareep. Even a what is that? Cafagrius? I never have used a Cafagrius, so I would not have been upset about that. And it's a ghost type, so it would have been a new typing. I would have been... I literally would have been happy with either of the other two Pokemon in the grass, and we get a bit of... Ah! What about Surf? I was this close to surfing. Metal Plate, you say? I was literally like this close to surfing, so... What can we surf for? Can you even surf for anything? Yes, you can. A Dugong. I would have taken that over a Pidove. Can't say I would have enjoyed it, but I would have taken it over a Pidove. Unknown. I would not take a Unknown over a Pidove. Relic Vase? Oh, I bet you that sells for a lot of money. We could probably fly back to... What is this? Why do I not remember this? Eek! I'm practicing. Get out. Practicing what? What the heck? Why do I not remember ever doing this? Can you do anything with this later in the game? I don't remember that at all. I guess she's a singer? Luck Incense, you say? What is in this grass? A Cleffa? That's probably about on par with the Pidove. A Durant? I actually am unsure about Durant. But isn't it Bug Steel? That's an interesting typing. We have plenty of bug types, so even though I've never used Durant either, the duplicate typing would have been kind of upsetting. Hey, we're going through garbage. We got another relic item. I'll bet you that we could fly back to Undella. Is it Undella? Wait a second. Today's Tuesday. Yo, we gotta fly back there and see if the... I'm not here to buy too many. I'm just here to buy a couple. Because we haven't really used that many. Oh, we got a bonus lemonade? Look at that. Yeah, dude, bruh. Doesn't somebody on this bridge want to fight? Yep, the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak, but be my battle opponent. Even though you're just a fledgling, you'll still be my 1000th win in a row. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but you picked the wrong day to mess with me. Or you picked the wrong opponent to be 1000. That sucks. It really sucks to be you. You're gonna go 999 just to fail. Just to fail. Right before your 1000. That can't be good. Cannot be good, my man. But I'm sorry to tell you, you will not be beating me today. Unless you slap out a Lugia, which isn't happening because the randomizer is not set up that way. Then I'm sorry. You're garbage. You're trash. You're done. I mean, I'll give you props though. The fact that you could get 999 wins with a Clefairy and a... What was the first Pokemon we bought? A Panpour? That's really good. I've steadily extended my win for 2 years, and now it's over. But I have a strong will. I declare that I'll try again to have my 1000 win streak. I won't battle you next time, though. You'll just break my streak. Yeah, if only you'd just let us pass. If only you would have just let us pass, I would have let you pass, old man. I would have let you take in your 1000th win streak. I would have let some weak trainer come battle you first. Some little boy fresh out of the Pokemon womb. And I mean that like he just got his first Pokemon and all that. Not like a little baby. Or like someone who was born from a Pokemon, no. But y'all get what I'm saying anyways. Right? Anyways, we're not here for that. We're here for, and technically, due to Nuzlocke... Yo, wait! Hold up! Air Slash, Razor Wind, Feather Dance, Swagger. Big Pex is the ability. Protects the Pokemon from defense-lowering attacks. Oh, so our defenses can't be lowered? Yo, Big Pex, let's go. I'm actually a little bit happier that we got this now, that it has Big Pex. No defense can be lowered? That's actually pretty good. Anyways, as I was saying, per new rules of the Nuzlocke, even though it doesn't really matter, and most viewers and Let's Players don't really care, but if you have a Pokemon that can use the HM, you have to use that instead of an HM slave. Again, it really doesn't matter, as long as you don't use your HM slave in battle, then you'll be fine, you know? And, you know, I think that's a dumb rule anyways, because if you use the thing in battle, obviously you're breaking Nuzlocke rules to begin with, but it actually hinders you to take a Pokemon that you, like, to take an HM slave, because you can't use that Pokemon, which means you're essentially giving up a party slot for the HM slave and only having 5 Pokemon. So I think it's kind of a dumb rule, because by taking it, I mean, as long as you follow the Nuzlocke rules and don't use it in battle, you're actually hindering yourself by not using the Pokemon that you're supposed to. I don't know. To me, it's just a little silly, but it's whatever. I didn't make the rules. Alright, we have a couple relic items that I think this guy will buy. And if he does, then we are not going to have money I mean, our money problems are already basically over for a while, at least until we get full restores and stuff, but Maniac will buy it for a high price. Yes, we got 2 relic items. 50,000? Yeah, that's a TM at the TM store. That could be our V-Create or something. Is that a million? 100,000. Oh, I was gonna say, if he gonna buy that for a million, so we made 150,000 in today's episode. That's probably the most money we'll ever make in a single episode ever, unless we find a couple more of these relic items. I don't know. Either way, that's a lot of money. We could go finish out that TM store if we wanted. Why do Jellicents not come up? Is my computer, like, not... Like, is the in-game clock not set to my computer time or something? I don't know. Either way, we're not here for that. Oh my, we are at 27 minutes. Alright, well, next time, I believe next time another special guest is going to show up. Not with me, but in the game. Next time we'll get a special guest. Well, we can finally put our Pidgey to rest. Pidgeotto can finally go to rest. He's finally got a replacement flyer. However, I don't want to be in this box. But next time we'll explore Village Bridge. Shouldn't take too long. We already did all the battles and stuff, so we just have to explore the houses and see what they have to offer us. And then I believe a special guest will appear on the next route. Is it Route 11? Yeah, it's Route 11. I believe we'll get a special guest on Route 11. And the special guest will probably take up the rest of the episode time, but it'll probably be worth it, hopefully. Anyways, that is it for me. Next time we'll explore Village Bridge and move on ahead through Route 11. Probably meet a special guest. Not 100% on that, but we should be able to. That is it for me, though. I will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. Peeps out.